Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Europa Universalis IV with the newest DLC, Rule Britannia. Welcome back. Last episode we finally formed the Netherlands. Beautiful. Let's hope that these states will actually join us after they're out of the Protestant League War. The Holy Roman Empire got disbanded because there was no heir that could take over the throne. That is crazy. And we also have our North American colonial nation, New Holland, actually being attacked by these Indian tribes, which is interesting. It's an interesting move. We're gonna join in here and we're gonna try to make peace. And for that, I've already created like the colonial company over here under our great 100 tradition general. We're gonna attach them to the transport, and we're gonna have the war fleet actually ferry these guys over. So that's gonna happen. We can probably land in. Yeah, we'll land in New Amsterdam. I think this is gonna be fine. These guys are really optimistic. Like, how can you think that it'd take 9,000 men with just 1,000? You're insane. That's not gonna work. Okay, we can. Yeah, we'll try to convert Antwerp. If I possibly can, I will try to do so. We're still kind of low on the amount of people that we have, so let's build a second Caracol infantry. Also kind of low in money. Guess because we're paying a lot of upkeep for our colonies. That is still fine, I guess. We have a missionary up and running. House of Elsevier. Having previously worked in bookbinding and bookselling, Ludwig Elsevier had a fine understanding of every aspect of the making of a book when he finally moved on to become a printer and publisher. Ludwig and his descendants would found one of the most famous and productive printing houses of the early modern era, lasting for 130 years. The House of Elsevier was known for its elegance and accuracy, but also for the small and very portable formats used, such as the duodecimal format. Noteworthy among the works that would leave the Elsevier presses are the Elsevierian Republics, books describing the history and present of select countries around Europe and the world. While intended for an international market, these last books will surely find a big readership among the Dutch merchant class and will help them understand the various countries they intend to invest in or trade with. We'll gain 100 diplo power. Paper will now be produced in Amsterdam. Amsterdam gets House of Elsevier until the end of the game, giving the following effects. Local goods produced 0.5. Oh man. We're actually going to lose the great combination here of having this be a coastal center of trade and this reducing the local development cost by 10%. I tell you what, we'll switch this. We'll encourage development. I could even make this a capital now. It will cost me 200 admin power. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I think we'll just push this province. At least to the point where I can. Okay, now I get 100 diplo power, which allows me to go for even more production here. I think I will. 110 it's quite a bit. 204% development. I kind of would like to get 250 though in Amsterdam to be able to fit more things. Textile manufactory is nice, but we don't have to do it right now though. But I might as well, since I have the edict up and running. So that's good. I mean, paper is more valuable than the cloth. Are my troops over here now? No, they're not. At least not yet. This looks like a complete and utter smackdown. We'll move into Nanticoke. And we'll try to destroy the Pequot right away. That could probably help us here. With one diplomat free. Faster, you lazy bums. Chop chop, no dawdling. I wouldn't mind getting an additional merchant from New Holland, but I guess they're not that far. These guys already have 8k, which is good. I like it. And they also continue to colonizing. to colonize, which is nice. I think I should actually just try to push for a colonial nation down here, just to have it form. And then we'll see the rest develop over there. We already have British Bogota. It's not a colonial nation as of yet, but it will soon be. Okay, that's the ship. We're coming for you. We are coming for you. And it's not gonna be nice. We're gonna make it ugly. Oh no, wait. Powhatan is actually following these guys. Well, we'll see how that goes. Right, dude. No, that's Macan, Micmac. Yeah, here, Powhatan. You will go for peace. They have fear of the Netherlands, but they have no desire for peace. So they would actually go for vassalization too. Like, they would be willing to become my vassal. Not right now. And we're at war. So let's smush these guys. We have like a really good general. We also still have the technology on these guys. We gain 100 population in Merrimack. We infiltrate Galre. Nice. Not really relevant right now, but nice. Okay. We'll actually go and smush them. I think what I'm gonna do is, like, I'm gonna have like these two regiments enter the fleet, come down here so that we can take back Chesapeake. We'll leave 2,000 men here. We don't want to go too crazy, but we have 2,000 men here, and we'll leave 2,000 men here. Just re-siege that stuff. I will just, you know, yeah. Yeah, we do not have military access anymore. Well, I just sieged down Powhatan then. Merrimack is now producing naval supplies. Oh man, now this guy's gonna destroy my colony. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna kill you, Powhatan, if you do that. New Holland is occupying Swannendale, so that's good. Trying to take things back. It's gonna be helpful. Take back their gains. New Amstel is under occupation now. They have a fort over here, but it should fall like pretty soon, pretty fast. We're occupying the Sud River. I'm gonna flip the occupation. We're gonna give all these lands to our vassal, our colonial nation, because why not? Okay, we're controlling that now. Put the fleet in. Not gonna be too happy about this. I don't think I want to go for the artillery barrage. This has a 50% chance to fall right away. Merrimack is now under their occupation. Don't do that. Come on. Actually, want to put these guys to re-siege New Amsterdam. Okay, so we took that, and I think we're gonna have our guys actually come down here into New Amstel because we're gonna use our ship. I don't want to use the other thing because we're gonna travel much faster that way. Okay, they're already gonna re-siege this. Come on. Okay, 17th of December, we're gonna go into the ships and we're gonna rush up here, try to smush their armies, take our lands back. I'm already 40% towards winning. I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna give that to New Holland. Am I the war leader in this? No. New Holland is the war leader, which is interesting. I mean, let's hope they actually take the land. Okay, we're gonna get those 9,000 troops. I want to catch the others too. They probably will not reinforce though. I mean, they might. No, they won't. Okay, well, I'm gonna come down there anyways. Take all that stuff back. That's gonna make it much more difficult. Yeah, it's actually kind of annoying that they're ganging up on my colonial nation. You shall not. Trade good in Passamaquoddy has changed to tobacco. That is cool. Tobacco. It's pretty far up north for tobacco, but oh well. I won't complain. Come down. I want my colony back. Susquehannock. Gonna re-siege that one. We're gonna leave these guys. I mean, they don't really stand a chance now that the colonial overlord has come into this, which they might have calculated with that I wouldn't join, but I did. So there's still a third one. There's still a third nation in this, I think. Okay, we've got Androgoscan back. This is happening. Merrimack is now ours. Okay, so we're at the max level with army professionalism. That is really good. We can also drill our armies faster now, so maybe that'll help. I don't know quite what we have to expect of that. So we got Massachusetts. Let's take this back. Oh, and they're in Powhatan now. Come on, just give me that siege. Let's bring the fleet down. Defenders are deserting with 71%. Who's still in this war? Diplomatic view. Ah, these guys. Okay. Gotta take them out. Soonish. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna put our guys in the ships and move on to New Amsterdam to get over there. Okay, we have Pennacook now. We're gonna switch the occupation to New Holland. I don't want to hold these lands. Colony in trouble. Our colonial efforts are spread thin. One of our colonies has run into trouble. Food has become difficult to find. Yeah, we're definitely going to spend that Diplo power. Okay, Powhatan Crusade against New Holland. They took that. Okay, so they're definitely aggressive enough. Full annexation was demanded. I like it. It's kind of interesting to see that the Indians are the aggressors here. I think we take these guys as well. Oh, we have to go that way? Why? Decline of the merchant class. Burghers lose some influence. I take that. That's actually fine by me. Subjects. Diplo support. It would be kind of nice, but losing 20 loyalty is more than I can afford. I tell you what, I'm just gonna send 5 and 5 down here into Uinita. And we're gonna send the rest after the Indians. Okay, that was not well done of them. I mean, they still have a sizable army, right? Powhatan, I have no idea where the others are. We'll be able to catch them, though. Army composition is still fine of this army, but yeah. Okay, they're fought down. They're running to Massachusetts. It looks like we can stack wipe them here. Okay, Battle of Massachusetts is over. We took Uinita, which will flip to New Holland, allowing them to separate peace. Okay, these guys got totally stack wiped. They had 100% occupation. Come on, just make peace now, New Holland. I'm no longer interested in fighting this war. Get out. Okay, Powhatan Crusade. They lost 30,000, we lost 5,000. They've been fully annexed, so they have Muncie now. I can send more colonists, but I don't think I want to. Oh yeah, my colonists got expelled from Merrimack over there, which is the one that is closest to getting anywhere. This one, past Macquarie. So I think I'll push that one. Just want to lock down the coastline as much as possible. Stop England from advancing, or Great Britain. Right, we'll move into Merrimack with these guys, and then we'll kind of collect our troops, move back home. Kind of dangerous to have that many troops in the colonies. Well, let's just hope our American colonies will be strong enough at some point. They really should be. Defended our provinces, liberate our provinces, merchants standing down, colonial ties. Yeah, we should probably... We're improving with Dutch Caribbean. I mean, we have one diplomat set to do that already. Put these guys in the ships. Come up here. It's kind of clever that they didn't take that one. We have accommodation with the natives in Merrimack. I like it. There's the Packwood army. We've renewed a loan. It's fine. We'll deal with our financial situation after we've pulled these guys back home. So we'll do that. Bring the full army back to Den Haag. Or Den Haag, I guess. 13 colonies. Oh, well, yeah. 13 colonies might become a problem at some point, definitely. Improvements in trade technology. We can definitely take the higher ones because we have automatic inflation downtick. And we have quite a bit of it, so it's not a problem. Man, I want that admin power to get that additional colonist, goddammit. But it's not happening. Hey, these guys already have 13k. I like it. I'm growing stronger. Roanoke. We have fish in Roanoke. Oh, grand. It's not really what I wanted, but oh well. Yeah, connecting the American or New Holland is actually going to be pretty important. Perm is preparing to attack Muscovy in a war of aggression. Really? What about Muscovy? Oh, they're getting smushed by Austria. What are they allied with? No one? Yeah, War of the Protestant League. That one is still raging on. France is in it. Austria, Austria. No, Austria is almost down. Minus 86. Austria is probably going to lose this, but I mean, who cares at this point? Just want to see if these guys will not join peacefully. Vassalization is actually kind of possible now. Because they no longer have the massive HRE thing. I own Galrin core provinces, which might actually stop us from becoming friends here. If I declared a war right now, Brandenburg would not come in. Bremen, Nassau, and Baden will. I kind of want Upper Guelders. They were super weak right now. But then again, Utrecht might also be super mad. I kind of want these guys to join peacefully. That would be nice. Lost the trade protection. It's alright. Yeah, there's not going to be much happening with the colonies right now. I guess my troops are back home. Yep, they are. Massive battles are happening. Münster's occupying Oversticht. Oh man, if they take that, Utrecht, no, made peace with Nassau. All right, they could theoretically join me now if they wanted to. I have a permanent claim on that province. I could just go in for a war. Bohemia and Alsace will not join. Great Britain will. I kind of would like for New Holland to be a little bit stronger before I go to war, so they can actually defend against these guys. 13 colonies are decently strong. They're fighting Musica. Greek? Really? What the hell? So the 13 colonies have started their own war? No. Yeah, they're fighting with Great Britain in that one. That makes more sense. A lot more sense, actually. Church already built everywhere. Oh, we can upgrade our castles. I reckon we should. These guys are pretty expensive though. And we're getting a discount because the castle is already built. That's pretty nice. I can't upgrade that. Zealand doesn't have it. This one doesn't have it. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of provinces where we could still build the dry docks. Come on. We own Utrecht and co-provinces. We're domineering. I mean, they have a warlike leader, but we still might get the event. I don't know. Are we actually making any progress? Yeah, 7.4%. I could pass a bunch of these acts, but really reducing the tolerance, kind of not what I want. Could merge them again. I think I will. I could, like, just thinking about this, I could just go and attack Tupinamba. Like, take them. I don't think I have a reason for war right now. No. So we'll get a lot of aggressive expansion. Guarani, Chapuya, like, I want Brazil or something like that. Would pull New Holland and the Dutch Caribbean in. Like, we have Portuguese Brazil down there. Well, that's like a second one. Maybe we'll do that. We can fabricate claims, I think. Right, fabricate claim. Build a spy network. And we'll actually try to kind of push this. If we can get Brazil, I'm going to take Brazil. Screw that. How are our colonial nations looking at us? Subjects. Not a lot of liberty desire. They need to control 10 cities. Currently only have 9. So we're going to get a new merchant very soon. West African Charter is still not important enough. New Holland. Could decrease the tariffs. Can still customize them now, which is pretty cool. Compress sailors. Can replace a governor. Start war in colony. Makes a colonial nation start a war against another colonial nation or natives. You must select one of their castles belly. Cool. We can actually tell them to go to war. That is incredible. So these guys have a income of 2.87. New Holland income of 1.17. So yeah, the Caribbeans are still stronger than the other guys. No real surprise there. That's Dutch men. Or Maine. I have no idea how we would say that in Dutch. Oh, we're almost there for the next idea group. Burgers, estate modifier has expired. So could like make these guys more happy. Yeah, let's go for that. I definitely want the settlers. I want to give them the monopoly charters, make them more happy. They're gonna give me 500 bucks if I do this. Development cost reduction is awfully nice, but yeah, we'll just take that. Take those 500 bucks. I should probably deal with the other estates as well. 13 colonies are still growing. I don't like it one bit. Okay, trade protection. I don't think these guys will actually join. Great Britain will go to war with me over Utrecht, most likely. Can probably just take them at that point. Hey, these guys will go for an alliance. These guys will not. Allied to Dutch rival Great Britain. Trust. We have too many diplomatic relations. We do. No, Utrecht. Yeah, we only have France. We can have 5 and we have 1. It's probably time to like look after some more alliances. Maybe we could make these guys like us. Who hates Great Britain? It's a Commonwealth. Commonwealth hates Great Britain. We might be able to swing something with the Commonwealth then. Might not be the worst idea. Okay, pull that guy back. Gonna improve with the Commonwealth. See if we can't swing an alliance. We actually like them apparently. They are an enemy of an enemy. I mean, being allied with the Commonwealth would make things rather easy for me in terms of territorial gain. As long as we don't have to abandon our alliance with France, I'm all for it. Can build 2 more ships. I'd take that. Because why not? Making a decent amount again. That's something that I like. We could probably also build up our army a little bit further. Now, we probably have too few cannons at this point in time. So 12, 13, 14, 15. Maybe let's go up to 15 cannons for now. That brings us up to 42. Actually, we could also just go up to 20 cannons. And then we'll gain 1 more infantry. Yeah. I mean, that's the army of a very rich nation, so we can afford those cannons for sure. It's not a problem. Hey, Penobscot is producing fish. Great. Not really what I wanted, but it's okay. Tobacco is pretty nice. Current price is 3. This is 2. Could be worse than fish. No, actually, it can't be worse than fish. Fish is not a great trade good to have. France is doing some stuff here. Oh, Bartut Fundadus is dead. We have a ton of naval tradition, right? Morale of navies, well, 55. It's not amazing. Crewed an admiral. Oh yeah, okay. That's still good. That is still a decent admiral. Great Britain has a ton of them as well, though. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. We're improving the army. We got our colonial war done. Hey, constitutionalism and the general estates. Okay, interesting. In the early 17th century, when the northern part of the Netherlands had managed to hold the Spaniards at bay, a political conflict started over which type of government the new country should have. Moritz of Oranien wanted a monarchy, while Oldenbarneveld wanted a confederacy. The conflict ended with a confederacy of semi-autonomous provinces, hence its name, the United Provinces. Still a spark of monarchism was kept, which was later evolved into something more lasting. So, yeah, I would definitely want the Dutch Republic, which boosts our trade efficiency, gives us some heavy ship combat ability and less autonomy change. Administrative Republic, kind of not what we want. Centralized monarchy. Oh, that gives us a republic. I mean, I wouldn't mind being a republic. We'll go for Dutch Republic, though. Like, it is the flavor. It's the flavor thing. Election of the Republic. Strengthen Orangists, strengthen Statists. So, not sure how what we do with this. Strengthen government. So we have 2 areas. If we go for Orangists, when Orangists are in power, our current ruler will continue to rule until his or her death. Increases land force limit modifier, but reduces our Republican tradition. When the Statists are in charge, we have more trade power, more naval force limit, more Republican tradition. So we'll go for the Statists. Frederick von Berg becomes ruler. We'll strengthen the Statists. Try to stay a republic here. It's kind of fun to have that. I really enjoy this. Alright, for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye bye.